Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to Story Time for Kids. Today's story is Charlie and Lola. Whoops, but it wasn't me, by Lauren Child. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes Lola likes to play with my things. Usually I don't mind. One day, I come home from school with the best thing I have ever made. Lola says, "Ooh." I say, it took me 10 days, 3 hours, and 40 minutes to make the outside, which is called the superstructure. It's built from 3 cereal packets, 10 yogurt pots, 28 bottle tops, 157 sweet wrappers, and a roll of extra wide tin foil, 2 whole tubes of glue, 3 pots of paint, and half a roll of sticky tape. Lola says, "Ooh." I say, "Don't touch it. This rocket is really breakable. I don't mind you playing with most of my things, but you must double, triple promise me you'll never play with this." "Let's play something else then," says Lola. I say, "I've got to see Marv." "But what am I going to do?" says Lola. And I say, "Why don't you play with Soren Lorentzen?" Soren Lorentzen is Lola's imaginary friend. No one can see him except for Lola. And Lola says, "Yes, Soren Lorentzen always wants to play with me." "Hello, Soren Lorentzen," says Lola. "Charlie's gone to see Marv, so we can play a very good game, can't we?" And Soren Lorentzen says, "Yes, with those 2 laughing hyenas that are brothers and twins." Lola says, "Yes, and Ellie, the tiny small elephant." "Where will the adventure be?" Soren Lorentzen says, "In the place where all the animals live." And Lola says, "In a place a long way away." "Oh no," says Soren Lorentzen. "Ellie is really sad because he doesn't like the hyenas laughing at him, and he's very far from home." "Those hyena brother twins are meanies, aren't they?" says Lola. "What are we going to do?" "We can't leave Ellie all sad," says Lola. "He must go back to his nice friends in Elephant Land. But how are we going to get him there?" Then Soren Lorentzen points to the rocket. Lola says, "But that is an extremely breakable and special rocket, and Charlie said that we should not ever never touch it or play with it." "That's true," says Soren Lorentzen, "but I think what Charlie meant was that if we did play with it, we must be extra specially careful and not break it." So Lola reaches up to get the rocket. Soren Lorentzen says, "Remember to be extra specially careful, Lola." And Lola says, I am being extra specially careful." Then she says, "Whoops." Lola looks at the pieces of broken rocket. "You know, I think that when things are broken, they can always be mended together and made like new. If we both act normally, Lola, then Charlie will never know we did it," says Soren Lorentzen. Lola whispers, "No, he'll never know." When I get home, I shout, "My rocket! Lola, do you break my rocket?" Lola says, "I didn't break your rocket, Charlie." "You absolutely told me to not ever never touch it, ever. I say, you are telling a big lie, Lola, and you know it. Don't tell Mom, says Lola. Wait, Charlie, I just have to quickly talk to Soren Lorenzen. Lola says, do you think we should tell Charlie what really happened? Soren Lorenzen says, maybe we should tell him that somebody else broke the rocket. And Lola says, oh yes, because it is nearly true. So Lola comes to talk to me. Charlie, Soren Lorenzen and me have got something very extremely important to tell you. I say, what? Lola says, it is the real true story of who broke your special rocket. Well, me and Soren Lorenzen were playing in our room. Charlie and Ellie needed to go in your rocket, and I didn't think that was a good idea, but Ellie wouldn't listen. So we all squeezed into the rocket so that we could go and find all Ellie's nice friends. It was a real squish, but we did it. We took off higher and higher, right round the whole world, and then we went down and down and down and down. And when we landed in far, far away Elephant Land, the rocket just fell into pieces. And that's what happened. I say, right, I'm going to tell Mom. Oh dear, I don't think he believed us, says Soren Lorenzen. Lola says, I think I have to tell Charlie the truth, but will it make Charlie like me again? Soren Lorenzen says, yes, as long as you say sorry, too. Lola knocks at the door. Soren Lorenzen really wants to say sorry for breaking your rocket, Charlie. So I just shut the door. Then there's another knock. And Lola says, it was me that broke your rocket. I was playing with Ellie, and just as I was getting your extremely special rocket down from the really high shelf, it fell and broke into lots of pieces. I am really ever so very sorry for breaking your extremely special rocket, Charlie. And I say, are you really, Lola? Lola says, really, really, truly sorry. And she does look really very sorry. So I say, that's okay. At least you told the truth. Then Lola sees the rocket. You mended it, Charlie, she says. And I say, yes, Lola, I've mended it. I like it, says Lola. I say, don't touch it. Uh-oh. It looks like Lola's going to break the rocket again. Here we go again, kids. The end. Well, kids, for more stories, thank you for watching Storytime for Kids. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, everybody. Goodbye.